Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. My name is Paul. I'm your instructor today. This is our final week of Bodyweight Bootcamp here for Swarthmore Rec. Check us out on your YouTube page and also on our Facebook and all of our social media sites as well. You can always catch up on any of these classes that you might have missed throughout the semester. Set them up, 30 minutes on the clock right there. Knock out the whole workout. You can do them at any time through our YouTube page. So feel free to check them out. Like them, review them, let us know how we did with those workouts. All right. So for today, we've got 30 minutes ahead of us. Make sure that you have some water nearby, that you got a little bit of space around just so that you can go ahead, challenge yourself side to side, front to back, as we have been doing all semester. And then make sure that you're ready for a really good workout. All right. So with what we typically do is our 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. We're going to keep that going today. But we want to make sure that we have a good warm-up ready to go. So we're going to start off with 3 minutes on the clock. We're going to reverse the order that we typically do. So if you're new to the class, this is nothing crazy, but if you've been doing it for a little while, we've always been doing 5, 10, 15, 20 with 4 different exercises coming in, or 5, 10, 15. Now we're going to switch it. We're going to go 20, 15, 10, and 5. The 20 is going to be our jumping jacks, right? So 20 total jumping jacks. After that, we've got 15 air squats, feet shoulder width apart, knees out, nice proud chest. Then we're going 10 lunges, stepping forward. We're swooping our hands up. Allow that back knee to touch the ground. Hands up, eyes follow, hips forward, and then relax back and alternate to the other side. 10 total, 5 per side. Nice, smooth, and controlled on those. And then 5 inchworms, where we touch our toes, straight legs in the back, walk our hands out. High plank push-up position. Then walk our hands back. Stand tall, that's 5. And then we work right back to those 20 jumping jacks. All right, so 20, 15, 10, and 5. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that you have some space around you. Grab that last sip of water if you need it. Ready to go for our 20 jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy on the ankles and knees. Getting those shoulders warmed up as well, opening up the chest. 10, halfway. 15, 5 to go. 18, 19, and 20. Once you knock out 20, you're going right into your air squats. Feet shoulder width apart. Press those knees out. Nice proud chest. Good. 5 in, 10 to go. Control your breathing, air in through your nose, out through the mouth. You're going at your own pace here. 13, 14, 15. Right or step forward lunge. So we step forward, knee to the ground, hands to the sky, hips forward. Hands down, step back, right? Switching legs. 5 per side here. Get those hips nice and opened up. Eyes to the sky. Good. That's 2 per side so far. 5 total per side. That's what we're going for. One more per side. Once you knock these out, we're going right into our inchworms. There you go. So find some space for yourself. Feet shoulder width apart. Touch your toes. Walk your hands out. High push-up position. Walk your hands back. Keep a nice straight back leg. Touch your toes. Keep going. We're going for 5 total here. These get those shoulders activated. Gets us in that high plank position, even just for a moment. And then creates a good stretch all through our posterior chain, to our hamstrings, into our glutes. One more for me, and we're back to jumping jacks. We have 3 minutes on the clock, 15 seconds to go. So finish out where you're at. If you've got jumps with jacks, knock them out. If you're still on inchworms, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's our bell. Good. Nice little rest. Grab a sip of water if you need it. All right. Heart rate up. Hopefully you're warmed up a little bit. We're moving into our first set of exercises. Now, our first set of exercises today, we're going to focus on our lunging, so unilateral, one leg at a time, right? But what I want to make sure we're doing is getting our hips in a good position. So we did a little bit of this in the warm-up, but here's a good opportunity for us to really dive into it. Stagger our stance, hands to the ground, right? With our hands to the ground, I'm bending that front leg, left leg's nice and straight in the back. I'm going to go ahead and do what's called the world's greatest stretch. Right elbow to the ground, I dive in, and I open up with my hands following that rotation, eyes up, see that hand up top, then dive back down, elbow to the ground, and open up, ground, and open up. We're gonna go for 10 repetitions on each side to make sure those hips are nice and ready for any of our lunge movements, okay? So no time on this one, just control the movement, elbow to the ground, open up back behind you, make sure those eyes follow the hands, all right? So first things first, back knee off the ground, right elbow down, eyes up overhead. Good, that's 1 rep. We're going 10 total here. You're gonna find your hips open up here. Find stability through your opposite shoulder that's holding in place. 6, 7, good. Dive nice and low. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Sit back. Get those quads out. Good. Switching legs now. So left leg out in front, right leg's back. Again, that stagger stance. Hands on the ground. We're now going to use our left hand to open up behind us and dive that elbow nice and low. 10 reps again here. Starting in good position, right leg back. Drop that knee down, or elbow down, excuse me, and open up. Good. 10 total reps here. 5, you're halfway. Let those eyes follow your hands. 2 more. And the last one. Good. So our hips should be in a nice, good position now. Opened up. No issues getting into a full position. Dropping that knee back for a reverse lunge, or out in front for a forward lunge, or even side to side. All right. So working along that note, our first movement today is going to be a back to forward lunge. So what that looks like, stepping back into our lunge, high knee up. Ooh, find that balance. Step forward into our lunge. High knee up, shoot back. Step forward, shoot back. Your balance is going to be key here. Find what leg that you're going to stay on first. That's your balance pivot point. That right leg is going to swing through. All right. We're going for 30 seconds to start. We're going to have that bell running here. So get ready. Find that left leg as your balance point and go. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back for that lunge. Knee up and forward and back. Good. Find that balance point. If you need to stop in the midpoint, reset yourself, that's all right. It's okay to reset. Really challenge that balance as you're driving that leg through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Quick breather here. So 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, right? But instead of driving right back into the alternating movement, we're gonna try something different this time. We're now gonna work to the side. So we are holding everything to that left leg. Well, here, we're gonna drive out to that right leg, power off, and come tall. So side lunge before we move on to the next, all right? We're going in 5 seconds. Find that space to the side. 3, 2, 1, out to the side. Hips back, power up. Out wide, come tall. Good. Notice the left leg's been your plant leg last 2 rounds, right? So we're going to go to right leg next. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There's the bell. Good. All right, so now right leg's our plant leg. We're going to shoot that left leg back for our lunge, right? And then forward. And back across. So we're swinging it through, coming back. If we need to stop in the midpoint, kind of catch ourselves, we can do that. That's all right. Make sure you have space around you. Make sure you're ready to go. Drive that leg back. Right leg's my plant leg. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Driving back and stepping forward. Driving back, stepping forward. Good. Halfway there. You might notice where your imbalances are. I find it a little bit harder on this side, using my right leg as my plank compared to my left. See what works for you. 3, 2, 1. Good. Quick bell. Now we're going to have that right leg, plant leg, shoot out to the left side for our lunge and come back tall. All right. So we're going to make sure that right leg is working as a plant, back to back. And our left legs are push-off leg. It just was for the forward and back lunge. Now it is for the side to side. We're going in 10 seconds here. Catch your breath for a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Shoot out. There's that bell. Come back tall. There we go. Driving out side to side. Good butt back. Three, 2, 1, and tall. Good. Grab that sip of water if you need it. All right. So next, staying on that lower body. But here, we've done a Cossack squat in the past, which is a stand tall, side lunge, come tall, right? So it's kind of that swooping motion. But here, we're staying low the whole time. Side lunge to side lunge, back, forth. There's that bell. So butt back, knee side to side. Stay low. Stay low. Full 30 seconds. Just working back, forth. Hands just resting right under the chin. Keeping that head propped up. You gotta stay nice and low. There you go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Quick rest there. Next, still working that front to back unilateral work. Stagger our stance. Now we're just driving that right knee to the ground and popping up. Knee to the ground, popping up. Right there. But here, we're going to change our pace. 3 seconds down, 1 second up. So 1, 2, 3, tap and go. 1, 2, 3, tap and go. There's our bell. And go. 1, 2, 3, and go. Slow lower. Powerful pop up. There you go, halfway. Slow lower. Find that power in the glutes. And pop up. Good, come on. Last set. And there's the bell. Good. Now working to the other side. But before we get there, let's do another round of staying nice and low. Good wide stance, side to side. That's what we're hitting when these 15 seconds of rest cool down. Right there. Staying low, all right? And then we'll go to that right side out in front, working on that unilateral work one more time. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Stay low, back and forth. Straighten that opposite leg out. Stay low, challenge yourself here. Back and forth, good. Butt's back, develop those hips. There you go, 3, 2, 1, good. There's that rest. Now that right leg's gonna be out in front. Left knee is gonna drop down to the mat with that 1, 2, 3 lower and big pop up, okay? So notice that lower phase really challenges the glutes, slows you down a little bit, big pop up out of the bottom, all right? Find your stance, going in 5. Allow that back heel to come off the ground. Hey, there's our bell. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Good, keep that pace. Find that balance. Three, 2, yeah, there you go. And there's the bell, beautiful. All right, lower body's been doing plenty of work so far, so we can work our way down to the mat now. So down here, we need to develop some upper body strength. So first things first, focusing on our push-ups. Same idea, 3, 2, 1, down. It's our eccentric push-ups. So we work our way to the ground. 1, 2, 3, big press up. Hey, there's our bell. 1, 2, 3, and up. Find your pace. Slow lower, big pop up. Elbows coming right back. Nice proud chest. One more rep. And hit the bell. Beautiful. All right. Still developing that upper body strength. I know we've had a week off. That's all right. We got to build it back up. So how we'll do that? So we're going to lower straight legs, drop the knees to the ground, and then press up. So it'll look a little like this. Straight legs out, lower, knees down, press up. Lower, knees down, press up. A little bit more pressure on the lowering. Quick power up. Hey, there's that bell again. So lower down, knees, press. Lower down, knees, press. Good, keep it going. 10 more seconds. Good, takes a little pressure off your chest as you're pushing up, right? Not as much power that you need for that. Woo! There's the bell. Grab that sip of water. So I want to kind of test the shoulders in a new way. So we know our plank position taps, right? Coming right across the body. But here we're going to change our stance. Dig our toes into the ground, knees off the mat. We're going to tap shoulders here. Right across, 30 seconds. So we're tapping across. See, my knees are off the ground, but my knees are bent, right? So it's not full plank position. It's going to challenge the shoulders just a little bit more. Coming across. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and the bell. Good job there. Coming across the body. I like that. It's a good new challenge. All right. Well, we're not done with upper body. We've held that position, right? Right back to our push-ups. But this time, We're just going as many reps as we can in 30 seconds. Knees on the ground or off, up to you. I'm gonna go off the knees, challenge myself that way. But really work to get as many reps as you can in 30 seconds. Here we go. So 30 seconds, aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. Pump that blood through the chest, triceps, shoulders. There you go. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And there's the bell. Beautiful. Nothing like a quick burnout there through the chest. So what we're gonna go to next, challenge the shoulders one more time. Again, knees are gonna stay off the mat just like we just did. Feet are still gonna be planted. So we're in that quadruped position, shoulders stacked right over our elbows and our wrists. So dig the toes into the ground, knees off, tap that opposite shoulder. Find a good position there. Going for 30. There's our bell. Tap right across. Grip the ground with the opposite hand. Work across here, come on. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Beautiful. Get a sip of water if you need it. We're coming right back to the mat. This time we're flipping over. So right here, we want to work on opening up our hips. So here, we're going to take our heels of our feet together. Nice flat back. Press those glutes to the sky. Coming straight up for 30 seconds. And go. So we're pressing those glutes off the ground. Hips shooting straight up. So you're in that butterfly position. Squeezing those glutes. Big press up. Feel those glutes fire. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Good job there. Now, we're going to work one leg at a time. So here, plant that right leg. We're going to extend the left toe out. Nice flat back. Here, shoot that right leg up. Squeeze the glutes. Point that toe out. And reach for that full 30 seconds on the clock there. All right? Going in 3, 2, 1. There's our bell. So squeeze that right glute. Dig that right heel into the ground. Shoot that opposite toe up. Good. Keep that opposite leg extended. 10 seconds to go. Big squeeze out of the right glute. 2, 1. There's the bell. Good. So now we're going to switch sides. Left leg planted. Heel into the ground. Right up against my glute. Right toe extended out. I'm going to shoot that glute up. Create a nice straight line across. Developing our lower body into our butt there. Catch your breath a little bit. We got 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So that toe's extended out. Hip squeezes up. Head's nice and flat on the ground. Protecting your neck. Good. Keep driving up. Point that toe out. And there's our bell. Beautiful. So, final exercise from the ground. Right? We were doing our presses up in that butterfly position, right? So we've got our hips coming high, squeezing our glutes. Our heels facing or touching right against each other. And now 30 seconds, instead of pressing and just dropping straight down, we're going to hold for the full 30 seconds here. So we're going to keep those hips up, squeezing those glutes all the way through. There's our bell. Squeezing up, squeeze those glutes, shoulders on the mat, head back, get comfy. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold that position up, hips in the air. Challenge yourself here, butterfly position. Three, two, one, and rest it on down. Good. From this bottom position, let's tackle our core a little bit. First things first, we're going to take our hands right to the top of our knees. We're going to slowly crunch up. So our fingertips go right over the kneecap and return down. Shoulder blades just barely touch the mat behind us, and we're back up again. It's a very small crunch, but those few inches really challenge our core. 3, 2, 30 seconds, and go. Reaching up, just over the kneecap, quickly down, and return back. There you go, challenge yourself. 5 seconds. 2, 1. There's the bell. Good. Breathe a little bit. Exhale out. Air in through the nose. Beautiful. All right. Staying in that position. Shoulder blades just barely off the mat. We're going to tap outside of our ankles, side to side, keeping that core nice and engaged, really working through those abdominals. As we go side to side here, you might find a little bit of cramping. That's all right. Keep working through it. Rest as you need to. Hey, there's our bell. So ankle to ankle, you're reaching for it, side to side. There you go. Fight for it. Sliding right across. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax on down. Beautiful. All right. Good challenge there. Challenge the core a little bit. Sweat through that one. Closing down on time. So let's work our way into a proper cool down. So right here for our cool down, what we're going to do. Right leg's extended out. Left leg comes straight back. Pulling that leg back. We're going to go ahead and roll that ankle a little bit. Ignore that bell. We're going to drop that heel right down. Pull that knee to our chest. A lot of good hip work today to really challenge ourselves there. Knee comes right across the body. Left arm extended out. Ooh, there we go. Allow that knee to fall to the ground. Feel that stretch all through your lower back. Nicely done. And as you release back up, allow that ankle to sit right across the right knee and pull back. Rocking right back, our figure 4 stretch right here. Good. And now we're just going to switch sides. So the left leg's going to stay planted now. Right leg's going to shoot up, heel to the sky. We're going to roll that ankle a little bit. Find some mobility right through there. There you go. Heel extended, pulling back. Drop that heel down. We pull our knee to our chest. And then right here, bring that knee across. Allow it to drop. Right arm extended out. Shoulder blades stay on the mat. Feel that good stretch. Good. And then last one, allow that right ankle to sit across the left knee. And then we're just going to pull that left knee right back, stretching out our hips, our glutes. Our legs feel good here. And release on up. Awesome job. Hey, it looks like we're right at our 6 o'clock time frame. So we've got that 30 minutes in. Hopefully you built up a little bit of a sweat today. Got some good workout in. A lot of lower body focus today. That's good. That's our base. That's what we build off of, right? We have one class remaining on Thursday at 5:30, and then we're wrapped up for the semester. Awesome job to everybody who stuck it out so far. Finish strong. Thursday is our last one left. Again, my name is Paul. This was Bodyweight Bootcamp. Check us out on YouTube, Swarthmore Rec. Awesome job today, guys. Get some good food, good water, good rest. I'll catch you next time. All right, bye.